आज इस वीडियो में हम प्लाज्मा की कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स फ्रीक्वेंसीज के बारे में समझेंगे। सबसे पहले बात करते हैं प्लाज्मा फ्रीक्वेंसी की, जो कि प्लाज्मा ऑसिलेशंस के कारण प्राप्त होती है। If the electron in plasma are displaced from a uniform background of ions, electric field be electric field will be built up in such a direction as to restore the neutrality of the plasma by pulling the electrons back to their original position, as you see in this figure. Because of their inertia, the electrons will overshoot and oscillate around their equilibrium positions with a characteristic frequency known as plasma frequency. This oscillation is so fast that the massive ions do not have time to respond to the oscillating fields and may be considered as fixed. That is, ions are fixed in our mode. The resulting charge bunching causes a special periodic E field which tends to restore the electrons to their natural positions. We shall derive an expression for the plasma frequency omega p in the simple model in which we making the assumptions that there is no magnetic field inside the plasma, no thermal motion, that is Kt is equal to 0, ions are fixed in a space in a uniform distribution, the plasma is infinite in extent, and the electron motion occur only in the one dimension only. So the electron's equation of motion and the continuity equation is written as mne del V upon del T plus V dot del V is equal to minus E and E, where m is the mass of the electron, Ne electron concentration in the plasma, V is the electron velocity, E is the field that is arises due to the displacement of the plasma. Continuity equation is del Ne upon del T plus gradient for del dot NeVe is equal to 0. The Poisson equation inside the plasma is epsilon 0 del dot E, that is epsilon 0 del E upon del x, where we assumed that the motion occur only in the x direction, is equal to E Ni minus N. The equations 3 and 1 and 2 with Poisson equation 3 can be solved by the procedure of linearization. By this we mean that the amplitude of oscillations is small enough that the terms containing higher powers of amplitude can be neglected. So we separate the dependent variables into two parts, an equilibrium part indicated by a subscript 0 and a perturbation part indicated by a subscript 1. That is, Ne is written as N0 plus N1, V is equal to V0 plus V1, E is equal to E0 plus E1. The equilibrium quantities express the state of the plasma in the absence of the oscillations. Since we have assumed a uniform net neutral plasma at rest before the electrons are displacement, so we have gradient of N0, V0 and A0 are equal to 0. Using these values 4 and 5, equation 1 is transformed into a new equation, that is m del v1 upon del t plus 0 is equal to minus e1, where ne is common on both sides, so this is cancelled out, this part is cancelled out due to the linearizing process of the solution of equations. Equation 2 is del n1 upon del t plus n0 del dot v1 is equal to 0. This is also a vector. Del n1 upon del t plus n0 del v1 upon del x is equal to 0 for the x direction component only. Equation 3 gives epsilon 0 del e1 del x is equal to minus en1. The oscillating quantities are assumed to behave as v1 is equal to v0 e to the power iota kx minus omega t, n1 is equal to n0 e to the power iota kx minus omega t is equal to e0 e to the power iota kx minus omega t. Using the value of a v1, n1, e1, this is e1 of course, into the equation 6, 7 and 8, and after cancellation of the common terms, we obtain a final result, that is minus iota m omega v1 is equal to minus e iota n0 e upon omega epsilon 0 v1. Since v1 cannot be 0, so equation gives omega square is equal to omega square is equal to n0 e square upon m epsilon 0. This is equal to omega square. This is the relation for plasma frequency. The plasma frequency omega p depend on the equilibrium density of the plasma, electronic charge and mass of the electrons. Since the charge and mass of the electron and epsilon zero are constants, so plasma frequency is actually depend only on the under root of density of plasma in the equilibrium situation. So when we use the constants given in the relation, that is E is equal to 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb, m is the mass of electron, 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 31 kg, and epsilon 0 is 5 into 10 to the minus 12. When we use these relations values, and of course the omega square is nothing but the 2 pi f p whole square. So after solving this relation, we have a numerical value for the plasma frequency, that is given as fp is equal to 9 under root n, where n is in meter per cube. So by using this relation, we obtain the value of plasma frequency for a particular plasma density. The frequency depending, as you know, only on the plasma density is one of the fundamental parameter of the plasma. Because of the m very small, so the plasma frequency is usually very high. If we take an example for the consideration of plasma frequency, let us calculate the plasma frequency for the density of the plasma equal to 10 to the power 18 per meter cube. We obtain the value of plasma frequency, that is 9 into 10 to the power 9 hertz or 9 gigahertz. The another characteristics frequency of the plasma is cyclotron frequency. In calculating the cyclotron frequency, a charged particle has a simple cyclotron gyration. Let us consider the electrostatic field E is equal to 0 for consideration of cyclotron frequency. The equation of motion is given as m dv upon dt is equal to E v cross B. Let magnetic field B is taking along z axis, so that B can be given as B multiplied with the unit vector z. So the component of this equation in x, y and z direction is written as, using the value of B into this relation, m dvx upon dt is equal to eb vy, m dvy upon dt is equal to minus eb vx, m dvz upon dt is equal to 0. Using time derivative of this equation, we have m d2 vx upon dt2 is equal to eb dv upon dt. The value of dvy upon dt can be using from this relation as minus eb upon n m vx. So equation comes into the form minus eb upon n m vx, or d2 vx upon dt2 plus omega square vx is equal to 0, where omega is given as omega is equal to omega c is equal to eb by m. This equation is describe a simple harmonic oscillator at the cyclotron frequency that is given by the relation eb by m. If we take the time derivative of this equation and using the value of dvx upon dt from this relation, then we obtain the same relation for the y component of velocity, that is d2 vy upon dt2 plus omega square vy is equal to, use the same relation as this. So cyclotron frequency is given by eb by m, that is proportional to magnetic field that is applied for the plasma. Since the mass of electron and ion are different, so we have the cyclotron frequency related to ions is equal to eb upon mi. Cyclotron frequency for electrons eb upon me. Since mi is greater than me, so of course cyclotron frequency for electrons is always greater than the cyclotron frequency of the plasma, of the ions. The value of E upon m are constant for the electrons. So we have cyclotron frequency for the electrons in terms of the magnetic field V, given as 28 into 10 to the power 9 multiplied by V, where V is taken into the Tesla. This gives the value of cyclotron frequency in Hertz. So when we given the value of magnetic field V, we obtain the cyclotron frequency. So these are the two different characteristic frequencies for the plasma. I am ending this video at this point. Thank you.